everyone, welcome back once again to the maths class. In today's class, I am going to discuss with you the exercise 6D problems. Now we were dealing with this exercise 6D of trigonometric ratios up to transformations since previous 18 video lessons. Okay, so exercise 6A, 6B, 6C and now coming to 6D. Okay, so those who have not watched those previous videos of this chapter, click on the playlist. Okay, in the channel playlist you will find all the 18 video lessons, so you can watch whichever video you want to observe. Okay, and the immediate previous video you can click on the iCard. Right, we will be continuing the exercise 6D. I have stopped till the third bit first problem. Now the third bit second problem. Prove that sine of 2x by secant x plus 1, secant of 2x by secant 2x plus 1 is equal to tan x by 2. Here given, you can see given 2x, x and x, but asked x by 2 submultiple angle. So what we will do, this sine function we will change into, now these angles we will change into submultiple angles because we need to get x by 2. Okay, here given 2x and x. Now first we will see the sine function secant. Here secant functions we will change into cos functions. Okay, now here sine of 2x, this is like this, sine of 2x, this is above. Okay, sine 2x, now sine 2x is 2 sine x cos x, the formula. Now secant function I will change into cos, 1 by cos, secant is reciprocal, plus 1 multiplied by again secant function, I will write it as 1 by cos 2x divided by here again 1 by cos 2x plus 1 here. Right, now the same thing we will do the LCM part here below. Here this comes to 1 by cos x again by cos x, so that cos x will come here, right, multiplied by here again 1 by cos 2x, right, 1 by cos 2x. Let me take the LCM part here, cos 2x plus 1 by cos 2x, right. Here I have taken the LCM, here this is a part. These two gets cancelled, right. Now here if you take 2 sin x cos x, so cos square x we can write, by 1 plus cos x multiplied by, if this comes up, this will be 1 by 1 plus cos 2x. Now here this cos square x again I can write here, this is 1 by cos 2x, 1 by cos x plus 1. Okay, now again what cos square x I can write it in the form of, see here, we know that cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So if I want cos square x, I can write 1 plus cos 2x by 2. That itself we will write here instead of this, or else we will shift this. See here 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x. This we will write 2 sin x cos square x multiplied by here 2 cos square x. Okay, this we have applied. This becomes 1 plus cos x. Here again I can write, okay, let me write 1 by cos x only. These two gets cancelled. Now remaining is sin x divided by 1 plus cos x. But the answer we have in x by 2 form. So here further we will do 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Again this in the formula we can write this as 2 cos square x by 2. If it is plus, cos square, if it is minus, we can take sin square. Now, right, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, cos x by 2 and 1 cos x by 2 goes off. So 1 will be remained here. So this becomes sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2. This is nothing but tan x by 2. So this is our RHS. We have started with the LHS in the solution. Got the RHS. Pause the video and note it. Now the third bit in the third problem. See, cos cube theta minus cos 3 theta by cos theta plus sin cube theta plus sin 3 theta by sin theta equals to 3. Here clearly given cos 3 theta and sin 3 theta. And we have to write the formulas of cos 3 theta. You know the formula of cos 3 theta equals to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Whereas sin 3 theta equals to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. This is the formula for 3 thetas, right? Cos 3 theta and sin 3 theta. Now here if you see, we'll start with LHS, we'll get the RHS. Now the LHS part, this part, cos cube theta is already there, minus, here this formula I will expand 4 cos cube theta. So 4 cos cube theta minus into minus plus, okay, 3 cos theta by cos theta here. Similar way, the second part also, sin cube theta, I will expand here sin 3 theta. Same thing, 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Alright, by sin theta. So we'll take common things here. See the common things. Before taking that, we will, these are the like terms. So this becomes minus 3 cos cube theta plus 3 cos theta divided by cos theta plus here this and this like terms, okay. So sin cube minus 4 sin cube, if you subtract minus 3 sin cube, right. Here let me write 3 sin theta minus 3 sin cube theta, okay. So divided by sin theta. So if you take just cos theta as common, we can cancel with the denominator, as we all know that even 3 is also common, but let's not take that because here cos theta is there. So let us take only cos theta common. So we can get here as cos theta, let us write this one, minus 3 cos theta. So if I taken that, I've taken only cos theta, so 3 from here and minus 3 cos square theta, right, divided by cos theta. So this gets cancelled here. Similar way, sin theta I'll take so that it gets cancelled with the denominator. So sin theta. So cancel it off. Now here if you see, now these two are plus, right? 3 minus 3 cos square theta plus 3 minus 3 sin square theta. So this is remained here, and if you 3 plus 3 is 6, right, minus here in these two if you take 3 common, so cos square theta plus sin square theta, because minus also I've taken common. So this becomes 3 minus, this is the first trigonometric identity, so 6 minus 3 equals to 3, which is the RHS. Pause the video and note it down. Now show that cos A equal to cos 3A by 2 cos 2A minus 1. Hence find the value of cos 15. First we have to show this part and then finally we have to deduce cos 15 degrees. Now here if you see the LHS and RHS. See, since the RHS is bigger, so let's take the bigger one, this RHS, we can simplify and get it into the LHS form, right. So I'm taking RHS first, okay. So cos 3A, we will write the formula of cos 3A. It's nothing but 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A divided by, here if you take 2, cos 2A formula is, let us take cos formula because everything is in cos, let's take cos formula. 2 cos square A minus 1 is cos 2A formula, minus 1 is left over here. So if you take this becomes 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A divided by, if you open the bracket, 4 cos square A minus 2 minus 1. right? So that becomes, let us write here 4 cos, right, in the above one you can take cos A as common, right? Cos A, if you take common, becomes 4 cos square A minus 3. Similar way here, 4 cos square A minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. So these two gets cancelled. We have just cos A left over. That is what the LHS here. So we have proved RHS is equal to LHS. Then next we have to deduce the value of cos 15 degrees. Now in the same thing, which since we have proved this, in this we will apply. Now in place of, let A equal to 15 degrees. So cos of 15 degrees is equal to, we'll keep it in this, we'll substitute in place of A, 3 into 15 degrees divided by 2 cos 2 into 15 degrees minus 1. This finally becomes cos 45 degrees by 2 cos 30 degrees minus 1. So we'll keep the values here. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2, again minus 1. So above is 1 by root 2. If you take here 2 gets cancelled, root 3 by 1, we'll suppose it as here. Now bringing it into 1 by root 2 into, if this comes up, it becomes reciprocal, 1 by 3 minus 1. So that is 1 by root 2 by root 3 minus 1. Let us multiply and divide with this, with the conjugate. That means we are rationalizing here. Root 3 plus 1 is the conjugate. Root 3 plus 1. I am multiplying and dividing. Okay. So that becomes root 3 plus 1 above. Here A minus B, A plus B. A square minus B square. So 3 minus 1. So root 3 minus 1 is 2. Root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2 is the value of cos 15 degrees. So cos 15 degrees or sin 75 degrees is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 is the final answer. Pause the video and note now. Here the fourth bit, third one, here I have left over the second bit that is similar to the first bit, where in first bit we did with cos, in the second bit it is sine function. Same problem. So please do practice it. Now here the third bit, prove that tan alpha is equal to sin 2 alpha by 1 plus cos 2 alpha, and further we have to deduce the values of tan 15 and tan 22.5 degrees. So first we will prove this, then we will go for the values. Now tan alpha and tan sine. Here let us take the RHS. Okay. So sin 2 alpha, we will write the formula sin 2 sin alpha cos alpha by 1 plus cos 2 alpha. 1 plus cos 2 alpha is 2 cos square alpha. Right, this is a formula. Cos 2 alpha is equal to 2 cos square alpha minus 1. So from this formula, 1 plus cos 2 alpha. If you take plus, that is cos square. If it is minus, we have to go for the sine, 2 sine square alpha. Now we can cancel off 2 and 2, and 1 cos value you can cancel. So the remaining is sine alpha by cos alpha. 1 cos is left over below. So that is nothing but tan alpha. So we got this. We got the LHS. So we proved this. Now further we have to find the values of tan 15 degrees. Now here we will keep, let alpha be 15 degrees. So we will substitute. So tan 15 degrees equals to sine 2 into 15 degrees is 30 degrees divided by 1 plus cos 30 degrees. Right. So we'll write the values of this. 1 by 2 sine 30 is 1 plus cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So again 1 by 2, here let's take LCM, 2 plus root 3 by 2. This goes off. So if it comes up the same way, 1 by 2 plus root 3. So since it is, let us rationalize the denominator here. See, this is a third, isn't it? So I will rationalize the denominator. 2 minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3. Rationalizing the denominator with the conjugate. Dividing and multiplying with the conjugate. So that is 2 minus root 3 divided by a plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square. So 4 minus 3 here. So this becomes 2 minus root 3. The final answer of tan 15 degrees. Now coming to the next part, that is tan 22.5 degrees. The similar way, let us take, here we have taken alpha as 15, here we will take alpha as 22.5 degrees and substitute similar way as we have substituted here. So tan 22.5 degrees is equal to, here sine 2 into alpha. 2 into 22.5 is nothing but 45 degrees. So this is mixed fraction. This is 45 by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 goes of sine 45. 1 plus cos 45. Similar way. So the values 1 by root 2, cos 45 and sine 45 are the same. So 1 plus 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2. Take the LCM here. Root 2 plus 1 by root 2 here. Cancel off the denominators. We get root 2 plus 1 here. Let us rationalize the denominator by taking the conjugate, multiplying and dividing. So this becomes root 2 minus 1 by a plus b, a minus b into. So a square minus b square, that is 2 minus 1. So it is root 2 minus 1 is the final answer. 2 minus 1 is 1. So tan 22.5 is root 2 minus 1. Tan 15 is 2 minus root 3. Here what we will do, I have left over the second problem for you to practice because it is in the similar way of the first problem. Okay, just the sine function. Okay, pause the video and note it down, and we will end the class till here. We will see the remaining problems in our next class. Thank you all.